Hi, I'm Joel Smith. Graduated from University of Tennessee in 2013 from the College of Arts and Sciences, and I started the business called TeachCraft. It's a business that allows educators to create high-quality, data-informed project-based learning and creates a community around project-based learning implementation and support all the way from the district level to the classroom. I was working in the classroom for the last 13 and a half years, and I love project-based learning because it allows my students to find their own capability and learn how integral they are to our community. And it was a tool that I'd actually created for myself. It wasn't until a fellow University of Tennessee alum and I were working during my planning period when he started using it, and then it went viral in our school building. And my principal said, "You need to stop giving this away for free." So I went down to the Knoxville Entrepreneur Center and I entered the What's the Big Idea competition and won, and the rest is history. We partner with folks from Johns Hopkins University for meta-analysis around best practices, as well as focusing on the clinical lens of teacher well-being. Not only do we create project-based learning in a way that is sustainable and attainable for teachers, but we also support the process and community through implementation, shared resources, live events, and everything needed to help teachers feel like they're part of a larger and broader movement. We wanted to do something that allowed educators to use their time in the classroom to teach and inspire students. The change that we've seen in our community is that teachers who've started using TeachCraft on a daily basis have seen improvement in chronic absenteeism, teacher well-being, student engagement, reduced tardies, and just a stronger classroom and school community. Educators are seeing their evaluation scores go up, and even one teacher that we've worked with said he feels like it's cheating because he's doing a better job but is doing less work to make that happen. I was walking down the hall one day and I saw all of the student products that had been created from teachers who had implemented project-based learning because for the first time they were able to in a way that didn't overwhelm them. And if I can champion that through business and entrepreneurship, then I'm the person to take up that mantle and do it. There is a lot of things that you don't know if you aren't an MBA. I made something that I needed, but when you realize starting a business involves things like business development, marketing, sales, it really is a lot of things that you have to do in order to help your business be successful. I hadn't done any of that before I started this process. I started my work with Knoxville Entrepreneur Center and working with the folks down there, and the resources that I got helped me with brand development, business development, sales and marketing, sales positioning, and really mentorship from people from legal all the way to fundraising. When I think of the Anderson Center, the first thing that comes to mind is how the community and the volunteer spirit exists on campus to help entrepreneurs and people who are here to do great things and create businesses and opportunity and are legitimately supported by the minds and experience. If it weren't for UT, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. The teachers here, the professors, the support, the academics, the culture, everything about being a volunteer has changed my life. And so I owe an immense debt of gratitude to this university and look forward to TeachCraft growing and me hiring more Vols to be part of this business journey. Go Vols!